Have you ever seen a cedar drum set before? This channel here is about saving history one drum at a time.
Finally in Georgia, baby. Humid out here, man.
When I first asked Michael about building a kit, I was hoping to get a heart pine kit to match my heart pine snares, but he was just like, yeah, I got this cedar, and I was like, why not? Like, let's see what happens, see how it is. I wanted a legitimate pro kit that I can take to bigger gigs or what have you. Yeah, I thought about it for a while. I almost bought one of the top line sonar kits, but then that didn't end up working out, and then I decided, why not call Michael Outlaw and get a full kit to go with my snare drums.
So me and Evan kind of wrestled around the whole fact of making a drum set that has more volume, something that would definitely be louder to accommodate his playing style, because Evan has a real soft touch on the drums. So we decided to go with a cedar kit. So basically what I want to do here is I want to find just some boards that kind of speak to me.
He told me he had just gotten a load of cedar that was really nice, and I was like, all right, man, you're the boss, man, you know more than me. And I told him what size drums I wanted. He kind of just took it from there.
I got a kind of idea and a vision kind of what I want it to look like. That's pretty, but it's got some flaws with it.
So when I saw the kit for the first time, I was very impressed. The pictures, they don't do it justice, man. The kit is absolutely beautiful, and yeah, I just couldn't. When I walked in and saw it, I was like, oh my! It didn't hit me actually. I was like, oh, this is just another kit that Michael built, and then it finally hit me today, where I was just like, that is my kit, you know. I'm gonna be taking that thing home, so I'm stoked.
Let's see. I don't like that one. I'm really looking for some real deep, rich grain patterns. Something that really kind of speaks to me.
The tone that I can get out of these drums is actually a lot better than I was expecting. And the thing is mean, man. That bass drum sounds unbelievable. The toms are perfect amount of ringy without being obnoxious. They are just nice and round and very warm drums. So Michael took me to the shop earlier today, and he said he's got this basket full of wood drum beaters, and he said, hey man, you need a cedar beater. So now he got me one of the cedar beaters, and that'll be my drum beater for this kit. Same wood, same everything, so cedar beater. Cedar beater. Cedar beater, cedar beater, cedar beater.
But anytime you see an old house, a lot of times you're going to see an old juniper tree. Juniper tree is just an old tree. A lot of the times when the farms were destroyed, or the land was kind of clear for farming and stuff like that, or whatever, fires, juniper trees would kind of sprout out everywhere because of the berries. The birds would eat the berries, the birds would go off, it would fertilize a little area, and the juniper tree would come up. The cones of cedar is used to flavor gin. I think that this is an amazing wood. The natives used to make bows out of it. Insects don't like it. That center heart is the heartwood, and the outer spot is the sapwood. So normally what happens if a cedar tree has a lot of that white sapwood, it's not going to be as strong as that red. That red part is the rot resistant, decay resistant part of the tree that's going to withstand. It'll just rot right up to that red section. The wood has a rich tone that's kind of smooth, it kind of goes right away. It's got a real nice warm sound. This is some of the most nicest wood. It just works really nice, dry, it's stable, it doesn't bend, twist, or warp.
I'm Evan Altazara. I've been playing drums about 5 years now. Started when I was a sophomore in high school, going into my senior year of college, I guess. I kind of took a year off my freshman year of college. I'm from Southern California, Southern Orange County, to be specific. My style is blues. I've been playing that a lot of that lately. I also kind of play a little bit of Irish folk rock with a local group in Salt Lake City. My inspiration is actually my current drum teacher. His name's Kelly Wallace. He is a master drummer, serious. He is unbelievable on the drum set. And he is an incredible teacher, not only at teaching drums, but also teaching you about life. So when Michael was building my kit, I think he shot me a text message and he was like, hey, I'm thinking of making the rack tom a little thinner than the floor tom. And at first I was just like, I didn't really understand why, and he explained that it would really make the tom sing and let it ring more. And once I heard that, I was sold. I was like, yeah, dude, do it, because I like my toms to sing. I don't like them to be muffled. So once he said that, I was like, let's go for it. I guess my background in drumming comes from jazz, because I'm studying jazz with my current teacher, Kelly Wallace, and so I guess that leads to lighter playing, and this kit is actually very loud, so it's gonna help me out a lot when I go to my rock gigs, because I can still play as hard as I'm used to playing, which I guess is relatively light. I will still get the volume I need out of it.